So we're heading to another really fabulous property that has been about 5 years in the making. This gentleman bought what I think is the best block in all of Perth. You'll see this beautiful Swan River that we're driving around now, and his property is actually sitting on an escarpment overlooking this incredible view. And it was his dream to purchase this block of land if it ever came on the market, which he did about 5 years ago. And he's had a couple of attempts of designing and then brought us on board, and we've now created beautiful, what I would call more of a plantation Hamptons look. We've worked really hands-on with this fabulous architect who really was able to take great direction, and we've kind of recreated a look that I love, including an incredible conservatory in the middle of the actual house. Really exciting to be showcasing this right at the very beginning stages, and we'll take you right the way through. So, yeah, as you can see, the river is just divine. So here we are at Dalkeith, and this is going to be one of the most spectacular properties. And as you can see in the background, the beautiful Swan River is what this beautiful client's going to see all day, every day. So the way that it's been designed is some beautiful big windows right the way through the house, top and bottom, really encapsulating those beautiful views. So I'm here on site today. We're going to have a little walk through. Some of the bricks are now starting to come up, and we've got the architect and the builder that we might have a chat to, and just to see the progress and how everything's going. So come with me and I'll talk you through it. So I'm here with the fabulous builder and architect that I've been really lucky and privileged to work with. It's not often that I get a really great architect that actually listens and actually does, which is wonderful, and a builder who is just absolutely builder extraordinaire. So the plans on this particular property are a little different because we do have this incredible conservatory in the middle that's been designed to the nth degree. So James, what were some of the, I suppose, the intricate things that you found, you know, that needed to happen on this particular project to get really what the client was after?
Well, I think the initial thing was the floor-to-floor heights, which are quite substantial. The idea is to create quite a spacious house, but not make it too big so that he feels as though he's in an empty restaurant, for example.
Yeah, and that's a really good point, because it's a big property, but it also has to be made, and that was some of the things that we had to design as well, is that it had to be and feel really homely and traditional. So it almost, even though this is a new build, this is needing to feel like it's been here for a long time.
Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah.
So just aesthetically, I suppose it's basically a veranda house.
Yes.
Yeah, and so it gives protection to the elements from the southwest and from the west. So the conservatory is like a connection between the bedroom wing and the living wing, and he's got a protected area out the back here which is protected from the strong southwesterlies, which will be pretty nice in the evenings, and those evenings when there's a southwester blowing.
So he's kind of got like the summer, you know, area, the entertainment through the conservatory, and then the back winter areas as well, which is really lovely. And Damien, I know that when we first started, you know, constructing and getting things organised and levels, you know, that was a little tricky, redoing retaining walls, because this particular block was actually, used to be one whole block that was then subdivided. But one of the things I know that we had to do was put in these sumps, and we had a few tricks or a few problems with that, didn't we, that we had to get over?
Yes, we had to have an excavator come in, and because the site is slopey, there is a limestone base, and you can see that's why we're so close to the cliff face. So it was really an excavator coming in here and hammering out all the excess rock that we had to remove so we can put all our stormwater tanks in. So we've been able to get over that problem quite easily, and it's all been backfilled, levelled and ready. You know, we've got all our building material on site there to help continue on with our brickwork to get it to that stage where we can go ahead and get a concrete slab poured for the first floor.
And I think one of the most genius things that we've done on this particular site is the infinity pool. And, you know, thanks to you, James, you got that thing. I mean, this is quite incredible. And I was saying this earlier, that this has been like a fifth time round design. And, you know, originally we had a pool at the front, a pool at the back. We then got rid of the pool at the back, put the pool back at the front. So it's kind of been backing and forthing, but now having an infinity pool, you know, that was just, I think that's going to be one of the most standout features of this, well, along with everything else, but one of the most standout features. So you can imagine being in the pool and overlooking that Swan River. It's going to be quite a unique design.
I think it's quite interesting. I mean, we most probably wouldn't have got to that point. There's actually a sewer that runs underneath this area, and the pool was located here.
Yes.
And it would have stayed there if the sewer hadn't been a problem.
Yeah, so there's lots of different, you know, tweaks that have had to happen right the way through. Well, I'm really excited about this build and I can't wait to see the next stages. I think when we come back here next, everything is going to be next level, which will be really exciting. But it's been really great working with you guys, and look forward to speaking to you again when I can bring everybody back. So this particular space here is the entrance, and we've designed it so that it is a big open plan living. We've got the most incredible views that are going down to see the gorgeous Swan River. And we're going to be actually standing in the living room area. We'll have kitchen, the beautiful staircase going up into the second floor. We'll have a fireplace that's going to be centred in the middle of this room here. So this is going to really create that beautiful warmth feeling within such a large open space. We're going to have some gorgeous coffered ceilings as well, but then right over to the end of the area here, we're going to actually have a conservatory. So let me walk around and I'll show you where that's going to be. So this is going to be all landscaped, all beautiful garden through here. And then to my right, this is where the conservatory is going to be. We're bringing back the conservatory room. So this is going to be this incredible indoor-outdoor space. And then on this side is going to be where the master suite's going to be. So bedroom, main bathroom, you know, beautiful ensuite, a little retreat area and an office. So we're again having a couple of different wings. So living area, upstairs bedrooms, conservatory, and then main bedroom. The luxury of this block is that we have a beautiful infinity pool at the front, but then because we've got quite a lot of wind happening, out the back we're also going to have an incredible entertaining area. So we actually will have a summer area and a winter area so that the two spaces can be used all year round and conjoined with this incredible conservatory. And again, take in this incredible view, and I just can't wait until this particular property is completely finished with all the bells and whistles.